back after a long time on YouTube making a video about this game called Dusk. Uh, the game isn't officially out yet. It has 3 episodes in total, but only 2 are out as of now. Episode 1 was out for a while, episode 2 released just last week, and 3 is yet to come probably in a month or two. Sooner better than later. Um, so, this is a completely old school shooter with 1996 Quake-like graphics, which might put a lot of people who aren't into gaming off, or those people who just don't like polygonal graphics. That kind of includes myself, because I've preferred games like Doom, which had pixelated graphics, over Quake like low polygon graphics. But once you start playing this game, the gameplay is so good that you tend to forget about all of that stuff. So the gameplay is so good, guys. It's fast paced, it's relentless, and challenging. So without further ado, let me show you some gameplay of episode 2 stage 1. I'm gonna pick the third. I completed the first 2 levels on this difficulty, the last before difficulty, but I'm gonna go with this difficulty while I'm making this video so I can speak while I'm playing. The one major difference I noticed in episode 1 and episode 2 is that episode 1 had smaller levels, so that was the only con which I had about it. But episode 2 has, though I've only played 2 levels so far, both these levels are larger than any of the levels in episode 1. So just like in all those 90s shooters or like Quake, you have strafe jumping, which lets you move faster. I mean, if you're walking, you move at the speed, which is in itself faster than any of the normal shooters that you play. But when you start doing this, and this is a secret which I sneakily found out through a developer's video which I saw. So yeah, this is a rocket launcher with only 5 rockets, so I'm gonna just use my melee weapon until I pick up a basic weapon with lots of ammo. These little things hurt a lot. So finally, my first official weapon, the pistol. Ouch. So as you can see, the gameplay is smooth and fluid, really fast paced, and since I'm playing on a slightly lower difficulty, I make it look easy. But the difficulty is pretty well adjusted. Difficulty level 4, for my difficulty at least. This difficulty is somewhat easy for me. Not that I'm any sort of pro, but I'm an average player. But I make this game look good with this kind of movement. But trust me, it's something you can pick up easily within 5 minutes of practice. This is one of the best innovative enemy types that you can see in any video game. Once you kill this guy, he's thrust back and he explodes. So you can use him as a grenade by shooting him into other enemies. grab some ammo. There's shotgun. Some shotgun ammo there. This guy is kind of tanky to kill. You need to go shotgun his face to do any real damage. Should be careful not to waste all my shotgun ammo on one guy. If I've damaged one of these grunts, low level grunts who die in 2 hits, I might as well finish them off with my pistol instead of wasting another shotgun shell. If only this guy was near this guy, he would have died from the explosion. All these boxes spit out ammo or health sometimes. Okay, this morale is nothing but armor. Those are barrels that you can throw into your enemies that explode. Correctly, there's another shotgun here. Double shotguns. They feel awesome to fire. By the way, this game has a double barrel shotgun which has so much punch to it that it feels almost as iconic as the double barrel shotgun in Doom 2. It has so much punch to it, but unfortunately we don't get to pick up that weapon in this level. You should be able to pick it up in the upcoming levels. And where do I go now? So this level's got a lot of verticality to it. As you can see, there are certain pickups that you can find. That is a secret. Well, it's not exactly secret to the naked eye, but getting there is not something anybody who doesn't like exploring can do. So in order to get there, we need to do this. So this is a power up which which lets you jump across on the walls. I'm still not used to this mechanic. I sort of don't like this particular mechanic so much because it feels a little clunky when the rest of the game feels so solid and the opposite of clunky. It feels so smooth and responsive. Yeah, okay. That's secret. To find more secrets. Oh no! It expired just in the nick of time. I need to get there. I could rocket jump, I think. Oh yes! rocket jumping is a mechanic where you shoot a rocket underneath your own feet, propelling you in the opposite direction. Saw that? That guy exploded into the other guy. Whoa! By the way, I'm making it look really cool, aren't I? Trust me, I'm not that pro, but this game's smooth movements make it look so. Plus, this is the third difficulty out of 5. So, I have the red, blue. There's an yellow card somewhere here. To get through this yellow door. Where can I find it? I forgot. It's not that hard to find because I kind of found it pretty easily the first time around. Unless I just got lucky the first time. That's a secret I remember. Ouch. Need some acceleration. Ah, more acceleration. Ah, too much acceleration. Oh, come on. Oh god damn it, it's either too much acceleration or no acceleration at all. By the way, this strafe jumping is something you can learn within 5 minutes. It's not so hard. I'm not used to strafe jumping in games either. I haven't played that many old school shooters back in the day. I played a lot of Doom, but that had no strafe jumping. I haven't played Quake 3 that much to understand this mechanics thoroughly. Okay, I'm just boring you guys, so I'm just gonna skip it. Ah, crap. You know what, I think I can complete this level without the yellow card. So I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, by the way, there's a secret here. I'm going to demonstrate rocket jump to you once more. You have the rocket launcher in hand, you jump and you shoot your feet. Oh, that was a fail. God. Okay. Oh fuck, I'm out of rocket ammo. Which means I'm going to have to use the traditional way. Anything works. And to get out, we stack up these boxes, get some dual pistols, dual shotguns. Trust me guys, you gotta play it just with the dual double barrel shotgun. It's so amusing. And that's the end of this level. I'm gonna stop the video right here because the second level is more of a horror level. It's, I mean, it's still obviously action first, but it kind of scared me. I'm not usually scared by action games, but that one kind of did. The music was very atmospheric, and there's an enemy type which I shall not be spoiling in this video for anybody who's interested in playing this game. So yeah, this episode 2 has got better levels, two new awesome enemy varieties that I've come across so far. Who knows what is there in the episodes to come. So anyways guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and see you later.